Okay, so we're going to continue on with section 10.6 today. So it's to do with getting the sum of a series, of an arithmetic series. So in an arithmetic series, Sn is n squared plus 2n. So they've given us Sn in this case. Find S1, so that's easy. We just write down our Sn and fill in S1. So that's 3. Then find S2. So that is 8, and S3, 9 plus 6, which is 15. Okay, hence write down T1, T2 and T3. Okay, so if you think about it, what does S1 mean? It means that I added the first term to itself. So the first term is 3, because the sum of the first term is just itself. What does S2 mean? It means I added T1 and T2. Now I know T1 is 3. I don't know what T2 is, but I know the total gave me 8. So T2 is equal to 8, take away 3. So T2 is equal to 5. So now I know that the first term of the series is 3, the next term is 5. So then S3 is equal to T1 plus T2 plus T3, and it gives me a total of 15. So T1 is 3, 5, I don't know what T3 is, so 8 plus T3 is equal to 15. So T3 is equal to 15 minus 8, so T3 is equal to 7. Okay, so that's a tricky enough one to get your head around. So remember, Sn means I'm summing that many terms. So if it's S1, I'm just adding the first term to nothing. If it's S2, I'm adding the first and the second term, and so on. Okay, now we'll try a different type of an example. In an arithmetic series, the nth term, Tn, is given by 5n minus 2. Find the values of a and d, and hence find S16 of the series. So we've been given Tn, so we can get a few numbers in the pattern. Okay, so 3, 8, 13, 18 is my sequence. Okay, what do I do here? I add 5. What do I do here? I add 5, add 5. So A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 5. So that was the first part, find A and find D. Hence find S16. So that's just your formula. So this is in your logbooks, you don't need to know it off. So we're putting in 16 for n. A is 3, n is 16, d is 5. Enter your calculator. So 648 is the answer. Okay, you could just type all that in if you want. You didn't need to do the individual steps. Okay, so these are different types of questions. So you have to try and think about what each thing is. What's T, what's S? We have our formulas. If you know the sequence, you can get either of them by picking out A and D. So what I want you to try is exercise 10.6 on page 293, questions 8, 9, 12, 13, 15 and 16. Now let me know if you have any problems.